Yo, what is poppin', people? How are you doing today? Well, today's kinda be a boring day, I'll be honest. I'll bring you with me with whatever it is that I'm gonna do today. Cause I'm still not sure. It's early in the morning, but the thing is, I was gonna do the whole Tinder thing. I was gonna show you guys that. But the thing is, I didn't get far enough to actually make a full video for you. So I decided I'm gonna use it for maybe another day, possibly two. I don't want it to be two, but maybe tomorrow, I can show you it, and it's just gonna take a little bit of time. So today I decided to take today off and do like a couple errands that I have, and then I'll put it on probably tomorrow or the next day. So let's just go and start this day. Now the first thing that I'm gonna do, I'm going to work because I have to fill out some, it's not papers, it's literally doing something on the computer. And it has to do with insurance and stuff like that. And I'll get to it because if any of you already know me and you've been watching enough videos of where you know my whole life story and all that stuff, you would understand on how I've been in the hospital a lot, and so I'll explain this later. Just give me a second. Computer work's all finished. I found out that it's only full-time that you can do certain benefits for like insurance and stuff like that. I didn't even know that. And I had to talk to my HR about it, and so she was really nice. I always liked her. And so now I'm just gonna go get some coffee, and I'll explain a little bit more about this. It's so funny. There's so many people that I like ride by, and I'll be honest, it's a little overboard. Looking at a camera, riding a boosted board, big helmet. It's a lot. I'll be honest, it's a lot. All right. Now at work, I had to go in there because I had to fill out to opt out of actually doing Whole Foods insurance. But the thing is that I didn't realize, that I just found out when I was back at work, is that only the people that can do that are people who are full-time. Technically for me, even though I'm doing like 35 to somewhere around like 38 hours every week, I'm still not full-time. So I didn't really know that. I thought it was like, obviously it's full-time is like 40 hours, but I thought it was close enough of where that would be counted as 40 hours or as like full-time, but obviously it isn't because I wasn't really thinking. So that had to be changed a little bit. And the thing is that now that I'm done doing that, the reason why I did it is because I'm on, so if you ever watched it was like a 20-minute long conversation, but I told you guys a long time ago, I don't even think this was in between the daily vlogging, which I'm gonna put at the end of this. It's daily vlogging, like and subscribe. I would say that it was simply just a vlog that I put up about my whole life story of how I am when I was back then to now. And the whole idea of being bald on the side, it was a whole story about just about everything on why the heck I was bald. That's what it was. I think the vlog was how I lost my hair. I think it was something like that. So the thing was, I was, if you guys don't know, I would suggest watching that video, even though it's extremely long. It's the best way to explain everything about me. But so the thing was, when I was in Children's Hospital and I went through the surgery and all that stuff, what I was told later on in my life was that I was only supposed to live for 6 months, and then just because the tumor was, it was malignant, which means that it's going to spread and eventually like you're gonna shrivel away and unfortunately die. But the thing was, I got two reviews. I got two options here. There was one down in Florida, Children's Hospital in Florida, and then there was Children's Hospital in Philadelphia. and one said that it was benign, the other one said that it was malignant. So it's kind of like a 50-50, and luckily I'm still here. But the thing was that when that happened, the insurance, once I had the tumor and everything, they gave me an insurance of where almost everything was kind of free. I mean, going to the dentist, I only have to pay $1. Going to my doctor, my primary doctor, it's like $1. So I'm very lucky from everything that I've gone through. And the thing was, if I started to use the insurance that Whole Foods gives me, there was a possibility of where I would lose the insurance that I was on for when I had my tumor, and it would have been bad. If they put me on that insurance, the rest of it I wouldn't be able to use. So that's why I had to run into work and find out. But that's only for full time, which I didn't know. I thought it was for just about anybody for however hours they're doing. So I felt like talking about that, because that was the whole reason why I went over there. And then now I'm at Dunkin' Donuts and I got another hot coffee. What to do? So I'm gonna take a little bit of my time throughout the day is to put together a good profile for my following video on Tinder. So I'm gonna put this stuff together while I have some coffee and wake myself up for the day. So yeah, I had a full conversation with this man who's here with his son, but there's a man who literally, he saw me with my boosted board that is charging right now, my camera, my computer, and the thing is, the amount of times that people are curious on what I'm doing right here, of like me with a camera, with a boosted board, just sitting in, I'm in Dunkin' Donuts, by the way, I'm in Dunkin' Donuts. The amount of people that always ask me on like what the heck I'm doing, it's like unbelievable. I just talked to a guy who's in real estate, which I'm going to sooner or later. That's something I didn't tell you. I think I'm probably gonna go into real estate. Once I have my apartment in the city, I'm probably gonna do real estate. But put that to the side. So this man, he was curious on what the heck this tripod with, it's not a tripod, it's a gorilla pod, but with my camera, there's always somebody who asks me like, what are you doing, man? It's a camera, I'm recording, I'm vlogging, man. So I'm not 100%, but I think after this, I'm gonna probably upload this, and then I think I'm probably gonna go, possibly in the city, I don't know, to go to my sister's apartment with her husband. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen later on today. It's already almost 1 o'clock. So we'll see what happens. It's such a cloudy day. Why? Thank you very much. Thanks. I am out of Dunkin' Donuts. I'm all finished with that place. I did a good amount of work, I'll be honest. Like, not enough, I would say, but a good chunk of it I got. So I'm gonna run back home, and then from a text that I got is that I'm gonna go and actually go into the city to meet up with my my sis and husband. And we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know if I can really get enough of this because it's current day. Alright, so I'm back home, and I think from here on out, I think that I'm probably gonna finish it right here. Only because, why is my hair is just a mess. I think that I'm probably gonna finish it right here. Only because it's late and it's current day right now, and I think, I don't know, maybe, just maybe, no, I'm not gonna, just because it's gonna be too long for me to do some video editing, so it's gonna be too much. So I'm gonna finish it right here. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I know they're kind of crappy, but trust me, there's going to be things happening in the future, I promise you. It's literally right now is like just the worst time. It really is. So I hope you had a great day, a great night, whatever time it is throughout the day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Peace.